Good morning students, I Asad Patel welcome you to study from home. Today I am going to explain you chapter number 2 globe, latitudes and longitudes, subject geography for class 6. In my previous classes I explained you about what is globe, uses of globe, imaginary lines of longitude and latitude, as well as I explained you about line of equator, tropical of Cancer and tropical of Capricorn, and 3 zone of earth. Today I am going to explain you about grid and longitude and time. Now what is grid? Look at the grid of the parallel of latitude and meridian of longitude on the picture of globe. You can observe small square. This square are known as a grid. You can locate any point on the globe very easily if you know its latitude and longitude. To understand this clearly, draw equidistant vertical and horizontal lines on a paper. Label the vertical row with letters and horizontal row with number. Now I am going to show you the picture, okay, for your understanding. You can see the picture, right, of a grid. There are vertically there are letters like A, B, C, D, E, F and G, and horizontally there are numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. You also can this horizontal and vertical line form a grid. Square. These squares are known as a grid. Now how you can locate the places through grid? You can see pictures of pencil, aeroplane, smiley, moon, star, Caesar, moon and heart. Now how we are going to locate this picture through grid? For example, pencil. Now take an example of pencil. It is horizontally, it is fall in one number and vertically in a letter A. So we are going to write A1. Aeroplane, our second symbol or our second places to locate the aeroplane. Vertically it is fall in A and horizontally it is fall in 6 number. So we are supposed to write A6, right? This is aeroplane, okay? Vertically A and horizontally 6. So we are going to write A6, right? Now student, another example. For example, I am going to locate Caesar. Okay, now I am going to locate Caesar. Now where is Caesar? This is Caesar. Vertically it is fall in E and horizontally it is in 3. So we are supposed to write E3, okay? This is another activity you are supposed to do by yourself, okay? Now come to our next topic, longitude and time. The best means of measuring time is by the movement of the earth, the moon and the planets. The sun regularly rises and sets every day, and naturally it is the best timekeeper through the world. Local time can be reckoned by the shadow cast by the sun, which is the shortest at noon and longest at sunrise and sunset. When the prime meridian of a Greenwich has the sun at the highest point in the sky, all the places along this meridian will have a midday or noon. Now student, this is a picture of world standard time zone, right? Now let me show you prime meridian. Okay, this is the prime meridian, and if you move toward the western countries, you can see numbers. These numbers are decreasing, like -1, -2, -3, -5, right? And if you move toward the eastern countries, numbers are increasing, right? +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6, right? Why the numbers are increasing when you move toward the eastern side, and numbers are decreasing when you move toward the western side? Just because of rotation of earth. Okay, as the earth rotates from west to east, those places east of Greenwich will be ahead of a Greenwich time, and those of the west will be behind it. Okay, the rate of a difference can be calculated as follow. The earth rotates 360 angle in about 24 hours, which means 15 angle in an hour, and thus when it is at 12 noon at Greenwich, the time at 15 east of a Greenwich will be a 15 into 4 is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour ahead of a Greenwich time, which means 1 p.m. But as a 15 angle west of a Greenwich, the time will be behind Greenwich time by 1 hour. It will be a 11 a.m. Similarly, at the 180 angle, it will be a midnight when it is at 12 noon at Greenwich. Now let me give you an example of difference. Okay, difference of time between two countries. For example, India is a 12-hour ahead from America. Means if there is a 8 a.m. in India, that there would be a 8 p.m. in America, but this 8 p.m. was behind, right? So America is 12 hours behind from the India. Now let's take an example like India and England. So the time differences between these two countries is on an average 5 hours and 30 minutes, because England is west side, okay, from the prime meridian, and as you know, the eastern countries or eastern side, sun rises early in eastern side. Okay, that's why there is a difference between a time hour. Now student, this is the rotation of earth. Okay, for your understanding, I am going to show you this picture. This is the rotation of earth. Now at any place, a watch can be adjusted to read 12 o'clock when the sun is at the highest point in the sky. When it is the midday, the time so by such a watch will given the local time for that place. You can see that all the places on given meridian of longitude have the same local time. So student, this is all for today. Okay, thank you so much.